So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU5. We are of course still playing as Novgorod, or rather as the Russian Republic. The Imperial Russian Republic. And we are currently doing a war. We are beating up Tiny Nation, but we also need to beat up someone else to beat up Tiny Nation, basically. So we'll be doing that. But there's some other stuff. I have installed 2 mods and removed 1 mod. The first mod that I have installed is more building levels. I think that just feels correct. We've been struggling with that constantly, especially like with these bigger thingies. That also does improve the RGO sizes. But I think because everyone gets that, it's completely alright. Like at DI you can also use this just as much, so I don't think it's just an advantage for the player. The second mod that I've installed, that is actually something that I saw a video about, is the automatic building RGO. The automatic building mod. Where you can tell the game to just auto-expand. Which I think is in something like something that I've constantly complained about, basically, that I really want. So, but I think that only counts for certain buildings, right? I mean, it's definitely these buildings here, right? The rest we still need to do manually, but that is also no issue. I don't have an Orthodox monastery in Novgorod. What the hell? It's embarrassing. Oh, the Supreme Court we also have. Yep. Which gives minus 5% proximity cost. Yeah, we definitely should have built that. So, before, I mean, we're currently at war, like I said, but before we do any of that, I think we are gonna quickly go through this stuff, and we have the buildings that should expand. So they will expand. As simple as that. Looking at the thingy here, I don't think I want to start any new buildings because this is very much nearly at its limit. So that is alright. We can continue on with these other things. I assume that you are all also organized. You do actually have a lot of stuff here. And we quickly are just gonna run through all of these things. Why is this red? Has supported buildings level left. You don't have? Oh, have you been struggling? Yeah, this is also a pretty tiny place. Yeah, all of you should be getting close towards city level, but none of you are yet, so we'll just have to live with that then. Either way, let's put all of this in. So this expansion only works under certain conditions. If you're curious about that. So that should be alright. We are done. And I think every town in the east we also should do at this point. You should be alright. We definitely need to do more boat stuff so that naval supplies are more needed in our market. Are you? I think you are. I'm actually not 100% sure if, of course, all of this stuff is going correctly. I'm also not sure how much money it takes. That I am not aware of. But this also kind of helps a little bit while we're at war and stuff like that. To just do something while we're at war. Because one thing that I've kind of realized with myself is that I usually stop doing things while I'm like... I really split up the stuff that I'm doing while we're at war. You have a lot... We also might delete some buildings. If things are, well, if they're not worth enough, or if there is nothing left. Obviously. But let me just focus on all of that. Alright, I think these southern ones as well, we've already established what we want here, so... Let's tell them. You as well, you're already building, but we are just gonna make sure that you keep building when you get better. So, as far as I can see, you cannot turn on or turn off what kind of stuff or how much money gets invested. I think that's all of this. No, you. We've also done. Lovely. Okay, but that's probably all of the stuff that we've established for now. Nope. I think I skipped some places because they were struggling with having no towns yet. That of course might make sense. Damn it. You not. Okay, seems like that's about it. Alright. We're gonna do those things of course when the time is when we are done with war. So let's get that rolling. I've not put anyone into military academies, right? This is just the AI doing things. I'm not crazy here. Because I constantly feel like, wait, did I do this? No, I didn't tell anybody anything. Okay, I think this was planned, this, failing this. We've gained great power status, lovely. We will see about this army and if they do something, but for us, we're just gonna occupy all of that. Yes, give me the richest influence, I want more research. So, trade range, also quite potent. All of this stuff. These are 3 separate provinces, very cool. Alright. We fought something. Well, I did not really plan that, but sure. We of course just want to piece the other guys out. We just want this. Really. Who the hell are you? Oh, we also dwarf garlic. When did that happen? Well, I'll take it. Let's quickly run over. Well, first of all, we're gonna run here to kill these guys, and then we're gonna siege this. These guys are gonna come back up to do something about this, but until then, we'll see. Okay. Not losing any stuff here, right? This is, these guys are just gonna reinforce. I hope. Oh, that was... Huh? How did you get desieged? When did that happen? Okay, well, sure. Do we want to send this army over? No, I think I want you to continue sieging. You guys reinforce, all of you, right? Yeah. The Lancers have been fucking annihilated, I see. Cool, cool. Let's just quickly deal with these guys up north here. Occupy them so they can't cause trouble. That is 1 province, right? Yeah. So we can just go down and deal with this again. Yeah, sure. We're gonna flip in and out of this. Probably. Gonna piece these guys out when necessary. You guys are just gonna go here and get your morale back. There's someone trying to do something frisky. No. You come over here. Okay, this army is over here. We're just gonna run into this. Wait, there's a fort here. I did. When did that happen? Am I crazy? Am I just insane at this point? Maybe I thought this was the fort and sieged it down. Maybe that's the thing, yeah. Okay. Killed some guys. We technically did lose more. Let's actually quickly check what you guys have. I mean, I have a lot of cavalry, I guess. But otherwise, okay, so they have a lot more infantry. I have a lot of artillery. But I'm still alright with that being the case. Artillery good, right? Artillery good. You come down here while the others recover. So, this is part of all of this anyways. But this is... Oh, because there's so many towns here. I see. We gladly will remove some towns if necessary. Obviously. So you are part of this? Oh, because you're next to this fort. I see. That's why you are like that. Okay, you're gonna quickly go back and we wait for this guy to pop up. You're finished. Lovely. Okay, thanks. There's a guy, but you should be faster than they are. Okay, we killed someone here. Let's go back over here. No, wait, you siege that, right? You then go to the fort to hold it, and so on and so forth. Okay, we do have Nogai, and I think Moldavia is the main contender for this here. So we don't need to care too much. You're gonna quickly kill these guys. Ooh, I've sieged that again, cool. Alright, what do we have here? This one. You just do that. I don't want to consolidate you, because I don't want you to lose anything. This is absolutism, this is liberalism. Yeah, we are gonna get that, no worries. One fine day. Okay. Well, we won that again, so no worries. Not you. This army. Now go away. This mechanic is interesting but annoying. I have to say that you can take some people prisoner. It's a cool idea, but that's about it. You come back over here and recover some numbers. Actually, no, you come over here, I guess, to the city. Yeah, don't annoy me with the stupid great power status thing. Yes, yes, back and forth. We don't care. Something I did want to do that I kind of just realized, now that we're the next age. We can upgrade construction centers to have more of those. That is gonna speed up all of the building stuff quite a bit. So, dye workshop. So, I do have some dye workshops, right? As far as I can recall. I've built them in all the thingy buildings. Yes, isn't that great how much information I display? Let's not forget that. Oh, goddammit. Yeah, I've done something wrong. Market, please, everywhere. Okay, as long as I have money, I guess. I do have plenty of towns lying around, so there's that. Okay, there's no one here. No one has done anything stupid like running somewhere and sieging? No. Then you just sit around somewhere. I guess on the border. No, actually you can start something. While the others wait, because there is some attrition. You take more attrition, you're not even recovering. Interesting. Very interesting. You come over here. So reinforcing doesn't happen that easily. So, let's quickly go to Galach. You're part of this... Wait, this is not a separate piece. Okay, you would say no to that at the moment. I guess we need to get a more war score. Oh, we took a loan because I assume someone... Oh, we got minus. I see. Okay, you're saying that I'm winning that. I'll trust you on that. Novgorod. Well, they did just get a decent chunk of troops. But I want that. Okay. You come back as well. Now please reinforce these armies. I guess during winter there's no reinforcement happening, which makes sense. You are gonna go here. Right? Even without morale. So, now we are positive again. Lovely. But yeah, this reinforcement take happens quite excessively if we are in our own territory. Boop. Army's basically back. Come over here, kill some guys. Okay, just killed someone. Feeling good. Another Indigo province finished. I have to say, clicking things over here feels far better than clicking them anywhere in here. Oh, I can check something. No and no. Okay, we don't have the right parliament yet that I want. Sure. For university. Okay, when the army is full, this is looking a lot brighter. I'll just keep one army in the back that's constantly reinforcing, just to make sure that nothing happens. With that in mind... Okay, not quite. We are close. Perm is not part of this, right? No, Perm is out. Not sure when Galach joined this war. I have to admit. I thought we were only fighting against one, so... There's that. Alright, another siege done. Time to murder this guy. Oh, for a second I thought there was a fight without anything major happening. Okay, I think we can just basically wait for either this siege or and furniture shop we also need to do. So it doesn't automatically upgrade. That is something that I also read. We do need to still tell that. But we have what we want. Finally. You guys come around. I did say I want to do stuff over here, but I'm slowly but surely tending towards next war being over here. We'll see. The Golden Horde is gonna be annoying to fight anyway, because they are doing bullshit. Bullshit of having numbers and having no real forts that I can occupy myself. But they are currently in the way for my advances, so we'll see about that. Okay, we have more stuff to do. Here, I'll just keep doing that. Should be alright. If they are stalled, so be it. It will happen eventually. I'm sure. Right? Rest for 8. We give them a loan. Don't like you. It's not my job to care for you. So, for a second I read oil there and I was like, what the fuck, oil? Okay, let's get rid of that. Loan, that should also solve some situations. We of course have army to reinforce. Oh, we have proclaimed military hegemony. Have we now? Where does it say that? I think here, yes. We get a war score cost reduction. We can violate sovereignty. Basically we can force military access. So this is workforce. Cabinet action. Oh, we can give a blaze in the country. Wait, this says in the country. Does this mean that we can just straight up Oh no, there's a specific place. Well, it's not a specific, it's more like an area, but still. I don't think I need it at the moment. Let's just let everyone recover again. Again? I mean... Wait, it's a good thing. Yes, again, please. Please more. Okay. Yeah, slowly but surely these market villages are also finishing up. Some roads are finishing up as well. This list is so full, but it really is meaningless. Hold on. We have no food in... Oh, for a second I was like, the Novgorod market? How the hell... The Novgorod market is doing alright on food, right? Yeah, we're doing fantastic. No, we don't. We have no food on the market. Huh. Well, sounds like RGO building up. I mean, this is really the only way I do things. Please. I don't like stability anyway. So. We're of course gonna keep doing that. Just some devastated provinces, nothing too important. We're not doing any strict censorship. So, you guys are just... Well, one of you is in the wrong position. You can go over here. Sure, you keep exploring. We still don't see anything here, right? All of this northern stuff doesn't work. We need to get this road basically done here. Oh no, wait, we can do this. Hell yeah. Keep rolling. So. The RGOs are finishing up. It's once again very much focused on the Novgorod market. I've probably clicked it that way. We lose control in places, but we get another 5 liberalism. Hell yeah. Lead output, I'm not sure if I have lead, but I'm putting it out more now. You even have space left. Is it enough space for a group of buildings? It's 30. That technically is a group of buildings. Hold on. Let's sort it after this. Obviously. Gunsmith. You need iron or copper, which we don't have in Novgorod, right? The tailor needs wool and such things, which we don't have. Technically needs cloth as well. And we do have a spinner skilled here. So this doesn't really give me the benefit, but it still is helpful, I would say. Dice workshop needs wood, which we don't have here. Furniture also needs wood. Potter needs clay. I think it was naval supplies, but naval supplies are... I guess they're more needed now. Don't think I have really anything else standing out here. Yeah, we don't have beeswax here. Thanks. We don't have beeswax here either. The Novgorod thing is actually pretty not like that good of a place. I mean, with a gunsmith, we could do with a gunsmith. It's currently very valuable. But I think I'm gonna do the tailor. Screw it. I do what I want. So. Yeah, the income is pretty far down because of this cotton country and of the food, I assume. Right? Or am I wrong with that? And we're still paying for the army as well, so we can stop that for a second. Did my base tax go down? I think it went down. Okay, another integrate finished. Lovely. Next thing, please. No. We're not switching religion. Just because you want it? I don't think so. So this is currently not beneficial or doesn't have the guy in. We probably need to remove something here at some point. And it probably will be the thing with the least profit. That looks like a winery is the least profit. Potential profit. Yeah, winery. Now we can't say that I've clicked this here. We need to wait. We need to do it this way. I mean, technically, naval supplies doesn't give me any profit, but it's technically efficient to produce. That's the problem. Let's check it this way. Naval supplies, the weapons workshop. I think I'm gonna do winery again. Just want these places to be a bit more open with the building. Yeah, for example, they're not doing anything here, but if I click this, suddenly they do things. Again. So, I think something that I should probably focus on more is farming villagers. Just to produce as much as possible. Right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, whatever. You're really annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that in. I mean, we're struggling with thingy. I know that they're technically not very profitable because they do other stuff, but they give me percentage. And that's what I'm here for. A percentage to food production. And technically speaking, food production works everywhere a little bit. Who cares? Let's build it. We are gonna pump ourselves up to 50. Please. Now we just need to get everyone to 57 loyalty. 57%. I can technically achieve that. I mean, I do need to wait for these guys to become at least to their base number again. Then I could potentially pay them a lot of money. I'll pay prestige. Kazan needs sand and masonry and all of that stuff. Iron output, that is amazing. Our iron provinces should now be rather significant, and I remember that there was one over here somewhere? I don't know. I don't know everything. Do I look like I know everything? Okay, yeah, and then immediately build the next one on their own. Fantastic. Wait, the weather's not even saying anything. The weather's just popping up saying like, yeah, weather. We have weather. It's crazy, isn't it? Go away. Idiot. Probably can also upgrade the thingies here. Can I? Yep, you. And you as well. Lovely. You guys just do everything on your own. The masonry, this one we cannot do. No, we can do the automatic building. Lovely. But that is going to take a while to do everywhere. In places that we want to do it. Landtag. Do we want to do more road? Or do we want to... Wait, are we full on land? We are not, so we are going to do land then. It's also going to be a full development. Development is always good. I've also recently found out that development creates a need. Which is, well, yeah. I do need. We're not gonna do war right away. I kind of want to fix some other stuff. I mean, this technically is gonna probably be over in... This is also going down, actually. Which is quite nice. That means my income is even better. Oh, we are once again, yeah, I guess we are once again military hegemony. The fluidity of that is all a little bit goofy. That it just looks at numbers and then like it constantly flips back and forth. We have a hunter again. I would once again do this. All of these new places. Make sure the RGOs are all up to the new level. Now the exploration starts. I'm not sure if this one is one of the ones that I care about or not. I don't know. Or that we're struggling rather. There we go. A little bit more land, a little bit more control. Remove any proximity cost that might exist. There we go. Coring. Alright, but overall our population grows, so nobody really cares. Gems output, that really doesn't matter, I think. Don't think I have those in too large quantities. We're gonna wait for 10,000 again, then we're gonna do the Poma outpost again. This probably will drop down somewhere at some point. The 10% estate stuff is probably the most harming thing about this. You know what? I might... I'm gonna take a loan with this. Yeah, you know what? But I still do it. Get these guys happy. It might be relevant. Oh, it's not a loan. Okay, cool. I mean, technically they do stuff, right? It produce... when you're happy, you produce more stuff. Yeah, more food production. Stability is full. My income is now once again very stable. You guys are at max taxes, right? And you guys are also... Oh no, wait, you're not. The peasants are not. Right, the peasants are my best income, because we have such a massive quantity. Okay, we do have a finished guy. We also finished colony. You are gonna continue this work. Do we have a castle spell against the Golden Horde? Just curious about. If not, I can create a religious one, right? We can create an exploration castle spell. Well, that's just funny. Okay, then we are gonna build a spy network on you. Kiev is still Orthodox. Sweden is not. The main issue with the with this most of the time is that we are gonna have to fight someone else, right? Yeah, for example, France. I don't want to fight France. I don't think it's worth it. When I fight Kiev, I think it's gonna involve the Golden Horde. Yep. So if we just beat up the Golden Horde, we can do something else here. Alright, Sweden is now doing basically what they want, while France is having their back, I feel like. Interesting. Yeah, we need 56. If I now... No, with the clergy is not loyal yet. Yeah, the clergy needs to reach at least 46, and then I can pay both the clergy and the nobility. And then I would have court and country done. Oh, subject income doesn't really matter, does it? But this one matters. 10% maximum RGO size. Right. How are we looking on the city front? You guys are really not getting there yet, huh? Oh, just struggling. Still struggling at the very edge. I'll keep the money as it is. Actually, how much would this cost to do? So you would cost me 7,000 and you would cost me 4,000. So if I wait a little bit longer, I could do both of them. Or like the 2 clicks. I just want to get this done before the peasants are disloyal again. Or not disloyal, but with the 56. I think I actually have no, I don't have enough money yet. Sure, promising general. This has been done, right? I can technically approach these guys from behind. Look at that. Oh, this is also a thing. Okay, but these ones are not. So we have this one over here, and this. I'm wondering about a lot of these things here. We're gonna do this exploration as well, because we can do it. I'm not really... I mean, it's 10 ducats per month. Scandinavia, 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 West Siberia. There we go. This one is adjacent. Scandinavia. Alright. Scandinavia I don't want to do. I don't really care about this here. I think we're gonna have to do the double click. Well, let's wait for one more tick then, and then we should be able to do it. A drought. Let them go hungry. I mean, it's not like this is a lot of money. Okay. Once. Twice. And then nobility as well. That should end the disaster. The end of hostilities between court and country. Perhaps we can finally work together. The court is devastated. We're gonna pump 20 more liberalism. Clearly. Give me that. Cost me a bit of Republican tradition, but suddenly loyalty pumps up again. And we get a lot more money. Maximum artillery size is also gonna be very relevant soon. The thingy threshold, the rebellion threshold also was significant for that. But my income basically shattered after everyone was more loyal again, which is quite interesting. It's nothing to do with this, right? This is just great power score. Yeah. Is it because, wait, what? Liberalism doesn't reduce my income, does it? Not just pop threshold. Is it a thingy cost? I mean, it's kind of fixing itself. Yeah, okay, it's mainly just the stuff here. Finish up these cores. We are getting some more integrated provinces. The next time we have the Landtag, we can go for... oh wait, the next time we have... thingy. Yeah, you're of course building a lot of garbage. I'm aware, but that's alright. This spy network on the Golden Horde. We are gonna actually make use of that right now. Create a riches war. I don't want any Casus Belli nonsense with you. Like tributary. Alright. I did say we need 20,000 to get one of these armies currently in. Friendly dog. I mean, yeah, that's not... like, these events feel like... I mean, yes, why not? We do want standardization. Yeah, definitely. Okay, back up again. I do have a lot of roads who are not still building from the last time I clicked them. Oh, actually, our money is actually now much crazier, now that it's kind of adjusted. Because we are not even done with the Republican tradition. So I was correct that our income would be much better after the Curtain Country disaster. Get some prestige. Some stability. I guess we get some prestige. Did we do this here? Oh yeah, we did this here. You're still missing another thing. But I do want to build this other army now, because I don't like this constant flipping in and out. I guess we are now strong here. But I'm gonna do one more, just to make sure. Sure. I don't care. I don't. Anyway, it was 40, 20, 40, right? Yeah. So 40. 20, and then the artillery pieces. 40. This is like when we get the next upgrade for army size, we're gonna be so massive. We're gonna have so much dudes. Not sure if that is a good thing or not, but we'll have them, so there's that. We will have them. Did we need to upgrade anything here? Yes, there's a die work. Wait, we already have that. I'm silly. So it does do that automatically. I thought that I have to do it manually. I don't know. What I want to do check is oh, you as well, please. You and you. Wait, do you not also have furniture then? Apparently not. Well, that's odd for me. This and this, please. This, please. Of course, we also need people. That is also important. I do have furniture here. Okay, but there was something else I just want to check, and I don't remember what. We'll never know. It will stay a mystery. Rebellions, we don't really have an issue. We're integrating more stuff, lovely. West Siberia with adjacent, sure. Apparently we have a lot more here now. Feels like this is also a lot easier to do than looking at a map. Not gonna lie. A lot easier. There we go. We're slowly but surely getting these guys east, huh? Everything West Siberia. There's another market here. We'll see if we have to adjust that market. This 16-year-old is clearly a good explorer. Send him out. I trust him with my life. Okay. Thingy is has to recover because we had just a bit of attrition. There we go. There's our income, nearly 2,000. And there we have an Orthodox Synod. Give me the research. Do we have going up? Military tactics. Okay, and food production is next. That is actually very important. Maybe it helps a little bit with what we have. Okay, and the Great Province is finished. I'm not even sure what we're gonna do with all of these guys the moment we know we can actually integrate areas. We'll see when that comes around. Okay, this is kind of like calm down. Lovely. The first poet. Communication is key. We get a Greek-Latin building in Moscow, which gives us max literacy. Okay, that's amazing. We get innovativeness, but nothing. 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 This will cost me 24 ducats. Oh no! Now I'm dirt poor. Alright, but we're nearly at 20,000 again. Let's do another wave of buildings. Yeah, I think RGOs are probably most reasonable. We are basically building resources. We get plenty of more places. We get all of these resource bonuses. Let's do more of that. So our stuff here slows down a little bit with all of that. There we have our Casus Belli. Our army here is also nearly finished, which is good. The only thing with the Golden Horde is that we need to beat up their armies before we do like any kind of auto-sieging and stuff like that. So, all of you done. Fantastic. Come together here. Alright. Integration process, or do we want to cast a spell? I mean, the Golden Horde is once again getting beaten up by someone. How are you so big and constantly getting killed? How does that work? You know what? I'm gonna pick the integration process still, but we're gonna try to get something else out of this. Definitely not. Definitely not. Capitalist economy. We're gonna also do this, but none of these I really want. I guess I could do spiritualist. We'll see. I want Kiev. Something on Kiev. There we go. I guess we could do this just to push closer. Communal values I also would be alright with. A new monastery. Costs... well, it's less cost, once again. I'll take that. We're not gonna do the centralizations. So if the Golden Horde is getting beaten up again, can I declare war on you? Just gonna involve the Asan, but it's always gonna involve the Golden Horde. Are you the subject of the Golden Horde? You are. Why? I guess they have numbers, but that seems a bit silly. The Asan is also part of this, so we do have to position an army. I guess we'll just, first of all, get you down here and get 2 armies over. You guys will do something, maybe, I would say. But we do want to over here. Thanks. Let's do that. Let's see if we get an event to maybe get our stuff fixed. Don't want to lose. We want to gain. Please. Alright, this army we are also gonna, of course, unite. Move them over here as well. And, of course, actually use normal frontage. There we go. Guy is dead, we need to invite a prince. It has been a moment. Who wants to become a prince? Kingdom of Hungary. 70 years old. No thanks. There's a 19-year-old here, but it is not a good 19-year-old. The Kingdom of Georgia. I mean, we fought you, but you have not the best choice. 25, 31. I don't want to actually see countries. I want to see stats. That's actually more interesting to me. I guess you'll do. I don't care. I don't care enough anymore. Could you guys stop? You're just saying economic power and then you are ruining my day. I don't think we should probably... yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. That's Smolensk. Okay, I guess it's gonna... it happened in the end anyway. Cool. Thanks, mate. Paying the army is gonna immediately do the loyalty, right? Yeah, this loyalty immediately goes up. We're of course gonna do that again, as always. So, I wonder if I should encourage migration or something. To get these places to city level. But at the end... I do still also need to get the integration, the construction centers done. Oh well. It's gonna be done in time. Are you guys alright? Nope, you're not quite there yet. You will arrive soon. Okay. Some guys died on the way. Let's see if anything new has happened. Yes, more West Siberia. I have no idea who all these people are, I have to admit. Are they my cabinet? Are they not? Is there something? I don't know. They're here, do something, I don't care. Colonies, West Siberia. No question. Immediately get it started. So, I have all of that. So basically the Golden Horde is forced into this war. Also be it. Go and get them, Tiger. This one we can also quickly do, of course. And with the Golden Horde, we're just gonna wait. I don't want to search forward to do things here. That seems rather annoying. Oh, Kursk is also part of this. Okay. Oh, someone died. I feel like your stats are getting more volatile. Explore Newfoundland, sure. Integrate, please. God damn it, they gotta do it. Oh, this is already done, okay. Yeah, please go over and deal with this one dude that got pushed up. Yeah, they're not really doing anything here, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay, the one dude is gone. There we go, unit food consumption is also important. Everything food related is very much important. Second army is lacking food. Very cool. You are done. Good. Go over. Friendly dog? Yes, sure. Okay, could you calm down for a second? Thank you. Here. And then you also go to Kursk. Doesn't involve Perm, right? Perm is a completely separate from anyone. Have a lot of money. I just killed a bunch of guys. Oh, that was clearly intentional. You can have them back. So. Okay, that is done. Good, 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 good. With that done, let's do this. I think we have plenty more of these ones to do here. Or not. Thanks, game. I missed that part. Also, I can just say, I'm probably not going to do another playthrough of EU5 anytime soon. I feel like I'm getting too upset about minor stuff that should kind of be not upsetting. And that is really not good. And I probably also assume not so entertaining to watch. There we go. More merchant stuff, please. I guess we can do granaries as well. I have the money for it. Oh yeah, the construction. I completely forgot. Whoopsie. I do want to do the construction centers as well. We were missing some, but let's wait for money again. Oh wow, really? I don't care. No. 17,000. No. You come over here. Oh, there's a fort to siege. Not all forts are created equal, it seems. Are you fighting someone else as well? How does it come every time when I fight someone, immediately someone else jumps onto that thingy? That's really upsetting, actually. That's Hungary, isn't it? Yeah. The fuck do you want here? Oh, you guys are also part of this. I mean, this is just gonna go down. We don't even have war. You're taking over all of that. I see. Cool, yeah. That's clearly what I want. Alright, whatever. Otherwise, we don't really see any kind of dangers popping about. So we don't need to care too much. Another siege successful. You get this, please. Oh, you're already done. Continue on. We'll see if we're gonna stick to this war or anything. I mean, the war goal in the end is in our hand at the moment. And you. You're still stuck to that. Oh, the war. You are. I mean, you are currently controlling this war, right? It's a bit upsetting. I was not sure if I should just run in. I mean, you guys still have some numbers, but I guess in the end. I need to. The problem is I need to reorganize it. That is what I hate the most about it. You know what? Let me do whatever I want. I mean, I guess this technically also counts this stuff here. I mean, I guess it happens on its own. Now we just need to struggle through this massive territory that is all basically the same level of importance, because there's not a single fort around. I am delighted. Okay, do that. We are gonna keep this army around to help out against any potential pop-ups of enemy. I mean, these guys are getting bigger, these groups. Okay, this was over here. Just making sure that we're not finding new enemies. Okay, there's an army down here. How about we chase that army? Just so that we can deal with them. I mean, Hungary is still doing... Is Hungary also at war with the thingy? Is that what's happening? That's what I assume. Okay. Pottery workshop. Now the issue is, now I need to find every pottery workshop? Is that what I need to do? And actually tell them to upgrade? I don't remember. I'm too big of a nation to just have that. There's technically one here. Can I solve this problem this way? Oh, once again it's in a random market that I don't care about. Pottery workshops. Potter Guild. Wow. I guess I can go through the list and click this upgrade button. I mean, a lot of these are not the right choice, but I might as well just do that just in case. No, wait. It makes no sense. What am I doing? Wait, oh, forget it. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. Of course, they're now removing a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about. You're close towards upgrading. You're also very close towards upgrading. You're already a city level. Well, These guys are clearly behind on that. Any sight of an army? There is these 200 people, but I don't think those matter really. You're sieging that. You're sieging that. You guys have something to do. Okay. Please don't talk to me. Who the hell are you and where are you going? Pikemen. I never created pikemen. Huh? Who are you? I can't just... A mercenary group? What? Okay. Sure. There's one guy here and 100 guys here. Well, not much. I don't care. Sure. Nobility needs to become happy again, so we don't care too much. Successful occupations across the board. Oh, I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye!